Hello, welcome to the vlog. It's a live edition of the vlog. I haven't done one of these in a while because I know the quality isn't great, but I think it will work out here. It was like because normally I'm like driving around doing it, and so I think the quality takes a pretty big hit then. So hopefully I can get away with doing a live vlog this evening. I mean, I'm gonna do it anyway, so you know, yeah, it just is what it is. It's Christmas Eve. Um, we are just hanging out at the casa. Um, the girls are down. Yeah, there's just
About to do some wrapping.
mm, gift wrapping. Oh,
About making some cookies.
that would just be so mean. Um, yeah. So my family is doing something. What's up, Tara? Um, so my family's doing something. Hello, Lori. My family's doing something a little different this year. We're not celebrating Christmas on Christmas. We are celebrating on the 30th because that's when everybody could be there, pretty much. Because my family's big and it's difficult to get all of us in one place. So we're actually celebrating on the 30th. So Christmas Day, we will be at her family's house. So that should be a lot of fun. We'll be hanging out there, having a good time, eating fajitas. Tomorrow, though, we have church in the morning. Greetings, sir and ma'am. Oh, greetings to you as well. So tomorrow we're going to church in the morning, helping out there, and then in the evening we're going over to my sister's house, one of my sister's houses.
That's why I need to make cookies.
That it made it sound like Becky and Dan have a bunch of houses. One of my sister's houses.
There's a
Right.
lot of sisters.
I have a lot of sisters. I feel like you're always eating fajitas. Well, I would always eat fajitas if I could. Don't you dare make fun of me. Fajitas are wonderful. Anyway, carrying on. I'm going over to my sister's house, and we are going to watch some Christmas movies, maybe a couple Christmas movies, and eat some snacks, and have a good time tomorrow evening. Oh, girl, don't tell me to chill. You see that? She told me to chill.
Sassy pants.
Snap. Okay. Okay. Y'all need to calm down.
Oh, yes. Different
Okay.
times.
Anyway, so that's the plan for tomorrow. We are going to my sister's house to watch the movies, eat some fun stuff. Let me tell you, this is the trickiest part of this little diet thing that I'm doing. Is that because I'm just doing one big meal a day. That's it. I'm not really letting myself do anything else than that, and it's been quite difficult. But I've been able to mostly stick to it so far, and I'm quite happy with it. Quite proud of myself. I haven't bought any junk
Yeah.
since I started this, and it's quite difficult over the holidays, around Christmas.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I've been wanting to run down to my parents' house and grab some. My wonderful aunt, every year of my whole life, she's sent us like big box. I mean, like, I don't know how many pounds. Lots of pounds of homemade candy. Like, chocolate covered turtles with pecans, and then some.
You can
like
stop anytime you want,
peanuts, and then
anytime.
peanut patties, and millionaire bars, and peanut brittle, and all of the goodness.
Have you had liquid courage since ending the fast? Maybe. Leave me alone. I'm the cowardly lion. I need to get courage from somewhere. She's her aunt. This box of cookies. I'm terrified of because I'm like I don't know if I can handle that temptation.
Yeah, I know.
It's gonna be
They're
quite
so
difficult.
good. It's like diabetes.
So my thought,
So yummy.
my thought is that one of these days, Tim, do not drink the devil's juice. I don't drink that brand. Leave me alone. Is that on one of these days I'm just gonna the one meal I'm gonna have. I'm just gonna basically take like an hour and just eat all the junk that I want to, and I'm gonna feel so sick afterwards. Um, it is 8:30 for us. You get what you receive what you give, so that's why. Anyway, I'm just gonna eat a bunch of junk. I'm gonna feel terrible afterwards. It's gonna cement in my mind that I need to stick to this diet and not do anything crazy. So, sassafras. That's a good word. Anyway, I've got to figure out a way to eat some of this junk without completely blowing up the diet. I'm naturally sassy. Would you agree with that? You think I'm fairly sassy? Just in general?
Yes,
Yeah. It's true.
most certainly.
Whoa. No need to get excessive. Dang, girl.
It's just true.
Tim Sassafras Urban.
It's true.
Or Joseph. But probably Sassafras. It's probably Sassafras.
We're 7. You can have double name.
Tim Sassafras, Joseph Urban. Or Joseph Sassafras.
Tim Joseph.
Timothy.
Right.
Timothy Joseph Sassafras. She speaks the truth, listen, the bride. Anyway. So, the holidays. This has completely snuck up on me, though. It's not feel like it's Christmas Eve's Eve.
Mm-mm. I know, that's why I was gonna bake cookies. I was gonna put on Christmas music and bake cookies.
I feel like I failed this Christmas. I feel like it has completely snuck up on me, and I'm just like, and now it's here, and then
That's how I
it's
feel
gonna be
every
gone.
year. It's like my sister and I were talking about this. It's our Christmas tradition. You feel like you completely failed everyone and everything in your life as you sit and wrap presents on Christmas Eve that you shopped for like 2 days beforehand.
I say next year we boycott the whole thing.
I was actually thinking that like 2 days ago, like, let's not do
Nice.
it.
I like it.
But the kids.
Yeah. I say, well, it is funny because it's such a goofy. All right, we're gonna go down this path very shortly, and then we'll come back around and we'll end this thing.
Okay.
So it is kind of funny that when you get older, Christmas just becomes like this. Ugh, so
many
much.
obligations.
But you're buying presents for kids. But the thing about it is that because like kids enjoy it. But when it comes to Christmas, a lot of kids, we're talking about this with our own kids, like they love it, but it's also a game of like they're also super selfish about it. Like they have to get as much as their siblings.
Right.
They have to feel like
You
they
have
got
to,
as much
and,
as
when
anybody
you're
else.
shopping, it's like, okay, I got this child this item, and this child this item, but I feel like this item is a little bit more like zazzy, and this child will get jealous if I don't get
Did-
something else that has
Did you
like
just use the
equal-
word zazzy?
Maybe.
I like it. I mean, zazzy is a fantastic word.
Yeah.
Sassafras and Zazzy over here.
Mhm.
We should make it podcast. The Sassafras and Zazzy Show. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Talk about deep stuff, and people would be like, "I was not anticipating this from the title of this podcast."
Right.
But yeah, so it is a game.
Mhm.
It's like, and it's really.
I finally made
frustrating.
Nora a stocking because last year she just didn't have one because
Well, she was barely
little.
alive, so.
So
Wouldn't it be a great podcast though? The Zazzy and Sassafras Show.
Quite a name.
I mean, what would we even talk about? Probably stuff like
I
this.
tried to go buy her one in the store, but none of them, like, I don't know, seemed sweet and, like, cool enough. So I sewed her this last night.
It's soft. I'm gonna
It's
wear it
very
as a
soft.
as a shoe. I'm gonna wear it. So anyway, so the Zazzy and Sassafras Show. It's Christmas is just one of those things where I feel like everyone would enjoy it more if nobody
Thanks.
bothered about gifts. At least
Actually, several times this week I
let me
thought.
kid up.
Oh yeah, for sure. Several times this week I thought about just like totally throwing in the towel for the rest of the year. Just being like, I'm not doing any of the obligations. I'm not cooking any cookies, any special meals. In fact, I'm hardly cooking.
The Bella wants water.
I didn't forget. She has something else.
Okay, well,
But I'll go deal.
that's kind of our cue. It's kind of our cue to end this anyway. So, but Merry Christmas. I will repeat that I'm sure tomorrow. And we're gonna figure out a way to boycott Christmas next year, at least parts of it. I don't know. Like I feel like everyone would enjoy Christmas more if you didn't buy a single thing for yourself or people you know, and instead you just bought presents for other people who needed stuff.
That's a good idea. So, I mean, I don't know, I still feel like I would want to get something for kids. But only maybe like one toy for kids in the morning, and then
Hello, Diane. Diane, thank you so much for the gifts that you sent. These are wonderful. They're under the tree right
I
now.
thought I sent her a video. I made a video of Bella opening the postage box.
Bella opened one of them. Kate will be sending you a video of what happened. Tim Shaddy's watching. Said next year he's gonna skip Christmas altogether and do a cruise.
That's a fun idea.
Right, go on a cruise.
love that.
I actually have this idea that next year between Christmas and New Year's, we go on because we don't really do much for New Year's. We're not like a crazy party family anymore. We used to be. Like, man, we had to get Bella off the sauce. But I think next year we're talking about between Christmas and New Year's, and for New Year's, going and camping. Go on like a trip, go to the drive to the Grand Canyon or something like that, and just do a camping trip over Christmas and New Year's. I think it'd be a lot of fun. So we got Bella off the sauce. She calmed down a lot, so it was tough, but we're good now. Yeah, we're thinking about doing something like that next year, which I think would be quite fun. I really do. So, but anyway, that's it for tonight. I will see y'all later. I was gonna do like a little online show tonight, but then the kids didn't have a super great day, and then we came home and it was like just more craziness, so it didn't happen. And it's obviously not going super great, so see you guys tomorrow.